Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. Want to just welcome you and let you know that I was thinking about you. I was thinking about the individual who is consuming alcohol, who is drinking, a young person, middle age, whatever your age. And I was thinking that sometimes, as much as alcohol will make you feel good, will give you a relaxed feeling, help remove your anxiety, it can take its toll. It can sneak up on you. We say that addiction is cunning, baffling, insidious. We also use the word powerful. And so I just want to give you a message that be careful with your drinking and be able to see the signs if alcohol is becoming a problem for your life. Is it becoming something that's causing your life to become unmanageable? Is it causing you to have not the best functioning? Okay. Problems in your relationships, problems at your job, problems in school, problems with your health. And sometimes you can't always be the best uh, gauge. Like you can't always gauge the problem. You might have to inquire about what's going on from someone else, someone you trust, people who are around you. So we know that alcohol is a depressant. It slows down activity in the nervous system. We also know that it uh, is what we call a disinhibitor. It causes you to have a feeling that you can sort of say and do things because certain chemicals in your brain are uh, suppressed. And in particular, you get very relaxed with it, you get very comfortable, and you do have to be careful. You do have to be careful because it releases a chemical called dopamine. And dopamine is a pleasure chemical. It's been put in our brains to allow us to continue doing a particular thing, like, for instance, eating. So we get dopamine release and we begin to love food. We begin to want to eat food. Dopamine gets released and we want to have physical intimacy, which keeps our population moving. But dopamine gets released with alcohol too. And the danger of that is it becomes a reward to you and you seek it out. You begin to realize you don't really get enjoyment unless sometimes you have a drink. And that can get into a very vicious cycle. And the brain becomes adapted, becomes accustomed to a drink. And you never want to get to that place. You never want to get to that place. So I encourage you to take an inventory of yourself. And if you can't really make the best decision about yourself, I would encourage you to talk with your doctor, uh, talk with family members who are around you, because they see what's alcohol doing to your life. And it should not be destroying your life, it should not be causing your life to become unmanageable. And there are degrees of unmanageability. You know, there's mild, there's moderate, there's severe. And what happens is sometimes people have a mild problem with alcohol, but if they don't arrest it, if they don't get a hold of it, it will intensify and cause their life to just unravel more and more and more. So this is a video to help you uh, take a look at yourself. There's a great test called CAGE, CAGE, and the C stands for cutting down. Do you have trouble cutting down A stands for annoyed. Are you annoyed by other people reactions to your drinking? The G is, do you have a gut feeling that something is wrong? And the E is for eye opener. Have there been some eye opening situations that has caused you to begin to think about what alcohol is doing to you? And so this week, this Thursday, uh, at 7, I'm going to talk about alcohol. I'm going to talk about alcohol on our show called Alcohol, Drugs, and Us. And I want you to be there. It's at 7 p.m. on Facebook as well as on YouTube under Addiction Treatment with Mr. Joe. I want to share some really good nuggets with you about alcohol and how you do have to be careful with this substance. Thank you for your time.